Hello, football fans! Transfers are one of the most exciting moves to strengthen teams. And while not everything goes as planned, there are some incredible stories out there. Today, we'll dive into 5 transfers that have left their mark on the history of football. These were made with high hopes, and while they didn't work out, they're still fascinating to look back on. Let's explore these stories together. I believe Fernando Torres is at the top of the list. Torres, who became a star with his performance at Liverpool, moved to Chelsea in 2011 with a record transfer of £50 million. Chelsea fans had high expectations from him, but unfortunately, things did not go as well as they might have done at Stamford Bridge. Torres struggled with injuries and poor performances, scoring only 20 goals in 110 league games. This period of his career was a story that started with great hopes, but ended in disappointment. Kaká's transfer from AC Milan to Real Madrid in 2009 for €68 million was another massive move. The Brazilian had just won the Ballon d'Or, and Madrid expected him to be the centerpiece of their attack. However, injuries derailed his career at the Bernabeu. Kaká could never regain his world-class form, spending more time on the bench than on the pitch. Despite flashes of brilliance, his Madrid stint was largely forgettable, making him one of the most expensive flops in modern football. Barcelona signed Philippe Coutinho from Liverpool for a staggering €160 million. They expected him to replace Neymar and lead the attack. However, Coutinho failed to adapt to Barca's style of play and became a shadow of his Liverpool self. He was loaned to Bayern Munich, where he had some success, but Barcelona never got the football they were hoping for. His struggles in Spain and his high price tag put huge pressure on him, making his transfer one of the costliest mistakes in La Liga history. In January 2018, Alexis Sanchez moved from Arsenal to Manchester United in a high-profile transfer. The fans were excited and expected him to ignite the United attack. However, things didn't quite go to plan. His impressive style of play at Arsenal was missing at Old Trafford, and he struggled to adapt to United's system. Scoring only 5 goals in 45 appearances, he was disappointing and a financial burden on the club. He was eventually loaned to Inter Milan, and United fans remembered the transfer as one of the club's failed signings. Eden Hazard is 10 in a row. One of the brightest stars of the Premier League, Hazard transferred from Chelsea to Real Madrid for €100 million in 2019. Madrid fans had hoped that Hazard would become the new Galactico, but injuries have derailed that dream. He spent more time in the treatment room, and when he did get on the pitch, there was no trace of his dominant play at Chelsea. Hazard failed to live up to expectations and eventually left Real Madrid, bidding farewell to his football career. Once one of the Premier League's biggest stars, Hazard's best years remained in England. So, what do these stories tell us? Even the most hyped transfers can fail due to injuries, pressure, or simply not fitting in. Football is unpredictable, and no matter the price tag, there's always a risk. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more football stories.